Hi, I'm the guy on Mungry's team, and I'm playing some Meteor Storm because this is obviously my best game mode, because I'm just the best at this game, and I know exactly how to play. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. Oh, we're gonna get stuck on a wall. We're gonna go over here to this place, and I listened to some tips and tricks from Mungry, but it didn't help me out too much because I already know how to do this stuff. So he always tells us to make sure to keep an eye on your environment to know what's going on around you. And obviously I am, because look at these mountains. They're made of soil and grass and all this other stuff. We have some concrete buildings over here. And as I'm playing this, I realized that you can actually turn into a vehicle. I didn't know Transformers knew how to transform or how to go. So we are looking at this here. And instead of capturing it, you want to just stand next to it, because that's how you play this game mode. You could put your toe in there, but you know, don't go any further, because if you capture it, it's not going to go well for you. So we've kept an eye on this long enough. There is a meteor there, so you need to make sure there's a meteor in the ground, and it's glowing blue, so that's always good. Now, he also talked about keeping your eye on the objective and always making sure that you're well aware of what's going on in the objective, and I always do that when I play this game. So I'm gonna come over here, and they have this guy here, so we're gonna get up in his face, and we could help our teammate by healing him, but we're not, because we're better than this. We're going to do better. So we're gonna shoot every now and then, and then right after that I'm just gonna start walking away, because driving wouldn't be well, and you wait until your teammates get there. And then once your teammates are dying, you need to make sure that they're distracted, because if they are distracted enough, they might start to chase you after they've gained full attention of what's going on. So now, he said make sure you know how to use your S-Techs and stuff, so this is what we're doing here. We don't have any S-Techs ready. We're clicking them, but they're not good, because this is just, he is the best character, and you put everything on here. And you have 3 people on you, but you're supposed to like not capture anything. So you can run, but running's useless just because it doesn't work anymore. So if you notice, we met up with our teammate, we waved hi, which you can't really wave in this game, which is kind of stupid, which they need to put in here, how to wave. And you look at your teammate, and then you decide that you're not gonna go near him. So we're gonna drive this way, and I'm going towards my team. So you need to learn how to like use your role properly in the game. So look, here we go. Here's my team. There they are. And now we're gonna go. We're gonna go here. So we have full health, which is always good to have full health. And that's literally all there is to this game mode. So keep your eye on the environment, guys. Once again, the meteor's there. So yeah. Now keep checking and making sure that all the environmental things are still here. The helicopter is still here. The station right here to let you go through, that's still there. Oh, but we broke it, so now we're breaking the law. This carrier truck it's still there as well. And look, they have this captured. So here you go. Put your toe in here. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, and then you move. And then, okay. So now, make sure we're always using our abilities. So there you go, once again. And yeah, there they go, there they go. Don't chase them, because it's not good to chase them. So helping is probably one of the worst things you can do to actually help your team. Helping in this game, it doesn't help your team, because if you start to help them, you're being selfish because you're helping yourself, and that's not good. here's another carrier truck, so we're keeping our eyes on the environment. And, okay, so he's coming to us. We're starting to panic a little bit because we've lost probably about, yeah, we've lost about 300%. 300, not percent, but who cares about percentages and numbers? We've lost about half of our shield. So we're going to our objective, making sure that nothing's there, and then after we make sure that nothing's there, we make sure that they're there. Okay, so we're way too far in. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You got to get out of there. Okay, alright, sounds good. This is a really close game because we're really good at this game. We're really good. So, okay, we have our abilities again. And then after you activate your abilities, you want to transform right away so you can cancel all of them. You wasted all 3 of your abilities, and it's for a good reason because it mind games your opponent. And here we have an obstacle that we can't get past, so we're just going to have to boost in front and hope. And oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Alright, so you're going to transform again, and we're going to activate this. It puts a little square to protect your face and the grill of your vehicle because you don't want it to get hurt. So now you'll come in here, and we go towards our teammates because teamwork is key, and if you don't do it, it's not good. So, okay, here we go. There we are. And we activate all our abilities again because they're obviously up. And then activate that. And then you don't have anything there. But okay, you're good. And then just simply walk away. Because if you don't walk away, you're not playing it right. Now, come over here and stare at this guy. Stare at him, and then jump at him. Because if you jump at him, it makes them harder to hit you because you're on top of their head. So then if you want to transform, you can do that too. And then you can also drive in reverse because that's better than driving forward. And that's how you do this. That's how you play this game. And if you're not doing this, you're playing the game wrong. And the reason I know this is because I'm the guy on Mungry's team. And whenever we're on the team, we're always separated because he'll have like 4 people on him, but I don't capture objectives. Why? Because capturing objectives is overrated and you can't do that. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna type in chat right now. Wow, guys. Come on. Focus. Objectives. I'm the guy on Mungry's team. I know what I'm talking about. So come on. They're probably not going to respond because they never do. That's another thing. You don't communicate. There was this one time I played this game, and obviously I was on Mungry's team because I always am. That's what my gamer tag stands for. I'm always the guy on Mungry's team, but he's probably sleeping right now because I know everything about him because I'm the guy on Mungry's team. I played this game. Like this guy right here. What's his name? Arcwind. Arcwind. His name is Arcwind420. Arcwind420. How is your life today? Did you have a sandwich? And see, what I'm doing here is I'm keeping up with my teammates, and at the same time, I'm distracting this guy here. And it's a very, very close fight between us. So we're doing very well here. And if you don't think we are, then you don't know how to play this game. And once again, I can't stress it enough that I'm the guy on Mungry's team. I know what I'm doing. So over here, we're going to jump up these stairs. Now sometimes your enemy team may run away from you because they see that you get up on these stairs and they're like, oh no, I don't know how to shoot up. So, and then you jump on his head. That's the one thing that's going to scare everyone. Now, here we go. This is how you really fake them out. You drive into buildings and walls because whenever you're driving in front of it, it'll cause your team to make an uproar, and while they're making an uproar, the enemy team is so confused. So here we go again, into the wall. There we go. The enemy team is confused. They don't know what they're doing. And once again, we're driving backwards. We're displaying our skills of how good we are. So, okay. We're driving on the hill. Uh-oh. Oh, we're stuck on a pipe. That's okay, because if we boost out of here, we can get out of here. Watch, look, against the wall, and there you go. Here you go, in there, in there. And as you keep jumping, it works. Watch, see? Okay, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. So now you need to make sure that you're going to use all your S-Techs, and you can also like spam your guns here and then not use them. You just don't use them, you just go through each one, and then you can even make him like look like he's about to wave or something. Like you can do this and it makes him look like he's blocking. And if you do this, it does maybe reduce damage. I don't know because I don't know the specifics, but it looks like he's blocking, so I'm just going to say that it's blocking the abilities. And over here, he's doing a one-arm block, as opposed to over here where he's doing a two-arm block. Once again, use all your abilities all at the same time. Now, you need to scare your opponents. So, you see, this guy's over here. And we look at our teammates, and then we turn around and we go. Now we're going to come right up in this guy's face, and we're going to use this, and this is obviously going to scare him. He's scared. Now he's going to start running away. And check the chat again whenever you start engaging in a fight. And then if they don't respond, you say hello once again. Please respond with conversational topics. So there you go. And that's really all I have to say about this game, because the game mode is great, and this is probably by far the best game mode, and this is my best character. I play a wonderful healer. As you can see, I always make sure that I use all of my abilities all at the same time. I don't utilize them, because utilizing them is just stupid. So then you need to remember that you can transform and then confuse your opponent, because if you drive in here and then you activate an ability, it'll heal you, and then you can do this move here. Make sure you're not near the enemy team when you do that super smash out of your vehicle form. It could damage them, but don't do it, because it's a waste. It's a better use if you do it out of combat. So here we go. This is what we're going to do here. We're going to drive into this building and that water tower, and then we're going to use this along with all of our abilities that we can't use yet. And we can complain about this, and I'm spamming all of my abilities and none of them work. So we're blocking and we're doing all that, and none of it's working. Okay, so here's our abilities. There we go again. And then just to scare the enemy team off, we're going to get on this high rock. High rock so the enemy team can see us. And look, enemy team. Look, see that? See that? They're scared. We're going to do it again. And we're going to go on higher ground so we can make sure that we scare them. Because if you're not scaring, then you're not caring about their feelings. Their feelings need to be scared. Like, that's what they need to feel, is fear and be scared. So our shield's back. And then turn your camera so you can look at your guy, because look at him, he's so cool. Oh, also, I forgot about another tip. If you walk this way, it causes confusion for your opponents too, because they see you looking in the sky, and they start looking for rocks, like falling out of the sky, like the meteors. And they can also look at the stars if you're at night. And then the best way to do it is to come in here and look up at the ceiling of each building, because that's wonderful. Don't forget to walk into the buildings, and then you can also transform. And when you transform, make sure, once again, you hit these rocks, because if you don't, you're not playing the game right. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm always on Mungry's team. I am the guy on Mungry's team, and you will see me in every single game that Mungry plays. If you look at all of his Transformer Universe games, I am there. I am the guy that is not capturing objectives. I am the guy that runs away from fights. I will put my toe in here, but I will step right back out. I am the guy who will run into this building. And then I'm the guy that will chase the enemy, but not attack him, because that's just dumb. Why would you ever do that? Make sure you are the guy on Mungry's team. You need to play just like me. Make it a way of life. When you play, you need to say, I am the guy on Mungry's team, and that's how I need to act, and how I need to play. Because if you're not doing it, you're not doing it correctly, like I said. Also, whenever you see them in a group fight, like over there, look from far away. Activate all of your abilities, and once again, activate your shield, and make sure you look at yourself. Because if you're not doing it right. So we have spikes because we look really cool, and our gun has like 4 things now. Now also, whenever you see them, one guy, look, see, over here on our map, if you look here, one guy was taking on 2 different people. Make sure you don't capture any of the objectives, because you don't want to do it without him, because if you do it without him, then he may feel left out of the game. You don't want anyone feeling left out in this game. You want to make sure that everyone's always together, giving a hug. And when they get separated, don't help them, because you could, you know, distract them and then they wouldn't be able to do things, right? So don't capture objectives when they're not there. You don't want them to feel left out, because sharing is caring, and then that's how you play this game. So we're on top of the building, and since we're at such a high point, we're going to activate our shield. So activate your shield, look at yourself, and it even had like symbols on it and stuff, and that's really good. That's always good. So here we go. We're going to start, now we're going to start going towards the points, and we're going to start capturing them because we had like a few seconds left. And look, none of the team at all, they didn't participate with me in conversation, and that's why we lost. We lost because of the rest of the team, because I'm the guy on Mungry's team, and I know what I'm talking about, because I know how I'm good at this game. I know that I am good, because I am the guy on Mungry's team. So, if you need any more tips and tricks, don't go to Mungry's channel, and if you do, ignore those topics that he talks about, and ignore his tips. Come over here. And if you come over here, I will ensure that you will do well, because you can rename yourself as the guy on Mungry's team. And that's how you will do in every game. You will do, not epic, you will do guy on Mungry's team good. And that's how good you can get at this game. So I'll see you guys in a future video. If you would like to see more, please like and comment and have fun. So see you in a future video, guys.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Also, click on the video for more content. Have a good day, everyone.